let's start with VR46. I mean, like Frankie, he can't get out of his own way, and I mean, he's a lot better than the beginning of the season, but now it's just because of the beginning of the season, not beginning, but most of the season, and the things that he's gotten himself into. Every little thing now seems like it's the worst. But it's really, I'll say this: what does Frankie have to do next year to stay in MotoGP? I'll answer that, and then just how the VR46 Academy did, both of them, because Digia didn't have his best weekend either. And Grassini is a much better team, I think, at the moment as far as where they're finishing in the standings than the VR46 Academy. What are your thoughts, TJ?
I don't think his bonehead moments will ever go away because it's usually just in your blood. But I do think that he probably just needs to get in better shape than he is. I feel like he gets a little fatigued. I don't know if it's just his riding style, but he likes to throw himself into riders to get a little bump as like I don't know.
A push off?
Yeah, like a little push off or so. I don't know what it is, but like it's sometimes it's just the moves that he makes. It's just like, whoa, Frankie. Like even the one he crashed going down the hill, like I don't know, he was given too much, and if you're on the inside, like you should know already that this is not going to work before you do it. Like, I don't know.
I'm not saying Top Rock is a better rider than Frankie, but Frankie's trying to do things we see Top Rock do and get away with, and Frankie tries them, but he's not getting away with them.
Yeah.
No.
I think
he's not getting away with them.
Yeah. Representing VR46 and just keeping a seat, I think that he just should be in better shape going into the season where he can just try to stay up front, because he has his on and off clips, and sometimes you're like, oh, Frankie's back, and then he gets a penalty for telling the marshals that, no, I want to go back on the track, like, or something like that. It's just like stupid stuff like that, like that costs you a longer penalty, like, I don't know.
No, I agree. What are your thoughts on VR46 Academy or VR46 Race Team Reese and what Frankie's doing? And I don't think Digia. I know Digia was hurt a little bit this year, I believe, if memory serves correct. So I think they're both on the chopping block for next year. I don't think either rider is. I think if I was management, I'm like, all right. We know we want Pedro, so we're gonna break the bank for Pedro if he does want to come over, and these guys are gonna have to fight it out next season, right?
I mean, pretty much, yeah. I mean, they're going to have to fight it out. I mean, Frankie needs to be in top 5. He's got to be top 5 or better. He needs to finish some races, not have so many penalties. That's number one. Right. He's got to do that, and he's got to finish top 5, maybe win 1 or 2. I'm not going to say like a multiple, but 1 or 2. But he's definitely got to finish top 5, and not crash as much. And like I said, not have so many penalties. And this Pekka's, your boy, we just got to figure out what the problem is. And I think once they get around and they get to the problem, I think they'll be all right. I mean, they'll always be a top 10 contender.
Right.
You got to, as the word says, you got to be more consistent.
Right.